Well, from being one of Britain's best-loved comedians to an award-winning children's author, David Baddiel is a man of many talents.
Not only has he just released a new book, he's going to be touring his very personal stage show about his family history, and he joins us now. Very good morning to you.
Hello, how are you?
It's great to see you this morning. It's
Nice
always
to
good
see you
to
too.
see you.
You just told us you've sold 500,000 children's books. That's phenomenal.
I have. It sounds like I was sitting here boasting now.
No, you
On
won't be
this
No,
boasting.
it was in direct answer to a
You
question.
did ask me the question,
Yeah, that we asked you.
yeah. Do they do all right?
No,
They do.
this one's called Birthday Boy. It's
Yeah.
about a boy around 11, 12 years old.
Well, it starts on his 11th birthday.
Now, I want to ask you about children reading, because around the age of 12, 13, boys in particular have a problem with continuing reading books.
Yeah, well, I don't know about continuing. They have a problem starting, I think, some of them, because one of the things I've noticed about being on social media is I get quite a lot of tweets from parents who say, and this is one of the nicest things about it, oh, my son, it's normally a son, didn't really read, but since he's picked up one of your books, he started reading, and that is a really lovely thing. And I think with my books it's to do with comedy. I think there's quite a lot of children's books, they're a bit nutritious and sort of moral, and they've got big lessons, which is all great. But I think if particularly a young boy who doesn't really read picks up a book in a bookshop or whatever, I think he wants to be made to laugh, to get into it.
A lot of comedians are doing children's books. Julian Clary, David Williams, all very successfully. You obviously. Why is that? What is the connection between being a comedian and having the ability to write in a way that kids love?
I think there's something about being a comedian and still being a child in general. I think that I have this theory that we're all children at heart, that only really Michael Gove is actually 53 or whatever he is, that really we're all about 15 or 12 really at heart. And comedians are sort of have this license to still be like that. And the other reason is, I guess, comedians, I mean, certainly I am a storyteller. Like that stage show you mentioned, it's a series of stories about my family. And I think that storytelling in kids' books is really a heightened form. You know, I used to write, grown-up books, and then you think a lot of times about the mood and the characters and blah, blah, blah. But with kids' books, it's really about the story, I think.
You've got your tour coming. When does it start?
It starts in February and goes on till June.
All around the country?
All around the country, yeah. You're going to come?
Of course. Your shows are widely watched and very popular.
Yeah, I know. I'd like
you
to
really
come.
hit a nerve with people with the stuff you do.
Yeah, well, that, which is about my family and about my mum and dad, the great thing about it I've noticed is that people will come up to me afterwards and say, oh, I want to tell you about my family that I've never told anyone else. I thought, but I'm a stranger. But it seems to be all right. They seem to liberate them.
Well, we'll look forward to
Like a
that. Birthday Boy is out now from the best-selling author of The Parent Agency. That's now going to be a Fox movie, you tell
It
me.
is. I'm writing it now.
Very exciting.